Well, the day finally happened. I ended up in the hospital after a nice 2.5 year fight of trying to heal that foot ulcer. I finally lost the battle, got the infection, and well, here I am, and it's been kind of crazy. I even have a new thing called fall risk. If you guys see this, I'm now a fall risk since I can no longer walk. Fun stuff, right? Okay, so I got here. There wasn't any gangrene, luckily. There was, however, an inch of bone that had the infection in it. So what they've done so far is they've cut about 2 inches off of my foot. They've cut off all of the dead flesh. They've cut off all of the dead bone. They actually took my ulcer and they closed my ulcer with some brand new stuff, and they're using some experimental techniques that involve stem cell research. Very expensive stuff. Luckily, I finally was able to get some insurance. Thank God, that helps a lot. Otherwise, this would have just been another $1 million debt to me, and you guys have no idea how far in debt I am with medical stuff. So this is a big help to me to have that. I'll be stuck in my bed for the next 8 to 12 weeks. So videos, they'll probably get bored because they're all probably going to be from my room because I'm not going to be able to walk, and this time I'm not going to do anything else but heal myself. It's not worth losing my leg just to have my fans back. If I have to lose a few fans, which is unfortunate, and I really hate that, but it seems like when I make a lot of these videos, thousands of people unsubscribe, and I don't understand that at all. It kind of hurts my feelings, but I just roll with it. I don't know why people are doing that, but I'm right in the middle of going through a huge health ordeal. All those months that I was sick, I actually had an infection inside me that I really didn't even know about. So those few months in between that last period where I was just ultimately sick and this period were really all connected. It was just really giving me a reprise from the infection. But it was so bad at home that I couldn't hold any food down at all. I took a bite of a banana, I threw it up. Ate an orange, threw it up. No matter what I did, I threw it up. And if I took too many of my medications, then I'd be throwing up and diarrhea all at the same time. I was having hot colds, chills, the whole name, you name the gambit, man. Woman, my temperature would be 104. I'd be sitting here sweating balls and freezing cold. And the next second, I'm just freezing cold and shaking and feeling like I'm just going to die over. So I'm at Loma Hospital here in Murrieta, California, and I have to say these people have been absolutely wonderful with me. They've been absolutely nice with me. I'll admit, man, when I came here, I was in a pretty defeated state. And I was ready to pretty much just take the coward's way out. And I was like, hey, if you've got to amputate my leg, just make sure you do it so I can walk Buddy the dog. And let's just do it, right underneath the knee so I can do it. And for once, and this is a first, the doctor actually got mad at me and told me why am I going to fight for my leg, which is different than any other hospital I've ever been to. And also I want to send a very special thanks out to a person named Ingo. He works at the Mayo Clinic over in the next state over in Arizona, and he contacted me, and if it probably wasn't for him, I might have just died in my bed because I was in so much pain and so scared of this that I was ready just to roll over and just let it be, I know that's wrong and it's cowardly, but I was really scared. Losing the leg is a major ordeal. I know how you think about that, but I walk around just to go take a pee, to lean over, to pet the dog. Everything kind of requires you having a leg or relearning your life all the way over again. So where things are right now, they want me to fight and they want me to try to save my leg. So I'm joining the fight full force. I'm putting all my fears and all that stuff and I'm shoving it down into my belly. I'm trying to have a rock, solid foundation in my heart and my soul to do this. So I'm going to be fighting all this stuff hardcore. I'm getting a new type of diabetes medicine. It's really expensive. They actually inject it into your arm and it stays there. So this is going to be a pretty crazy thing that I'm going to be getting, but it'll help me monitor my blood sugar a lot better. Now, I know a lot of people are going to start saying, hey dude, diet. I've been on an extreme diet for a long time. I wouldn't be losing all the weight constantly if I wasn't on a diet. If I was just pigging out and eating sugars and all this stuff, I would bloat up, and you guys can see from the channel I'm continuing to lose weight. I maintain a pretty good diet. The only time I do break my diet, and I'll admit it, is every so often I'll get a craving for like a grapefruit soda. So I'll have that grapefruit soda, or I might just have, an extra piece of fruit or something like that. And I have, I've broke my diabetic diet a few times, but mainly I stay on my diet. But when I get out of here, I plan on switching it up even more. I particularly am not a fan of an all greens diet, but it just seems like the people that are doing these all greens diet, and I don't mean keto or anything like that, I mean an all green diet where pretty much everything I'm eating is just green, healthy vegetables. That seems to be the only thing that's curing diabetes. So I'm gonna have to learn to shut my fat mouth, quit sticking food through it of any type other than what's healthy for me, and maintain that diet. I really don't want to lose my leg. For all of you people out there who sent me well wishes and prayers, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and soul. It means a lot to me. And obviously, with all the people's energy doing these prayers and stuff, well, look, a miracle really did happen, because when I came here, the entire thesis was I was going to be losing my leg. I believe that. My roommate believed that. G knew it. We all thought, this is it. I'm losing my leg. But luckily, with this new technology and the stem cell stuff that they're doing, I have a fighting chance of saving my leg, and I'm going to give it a 1,000,000% effort to save my leg for many, many reasons. Not only for my health, but for you guys. It's been really sad for me. I haven't been able to walk my dog in like 2 years. Bill, my roommate, has to walk the dog. And if you're a dog owner like that, you know how bonding that is, walking with your dog and playing with your dog. And I've been robbed that, and it honestly eats at my heart like fucking bad. I feel guilty, and I want to get back into the normal lifestyle. So it's really time for me to completely grow up past any bullshit that I've had in the past, man up like a man, take care of this stuff. And that means I can't eat good food, I can't do exactly the things I want to do. Well, that's just how it's going to be. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to be here to bring you guys YouTube videos. I won't be really around to do anything, because eventually I'll just die. Kind of surprised me though. I come in the hospital. I just saw one of my oldest friends, Randy Green. He came and visited me in here, and I haven't seen him in a few years, and he looked quite a bit older to me. And when I first checked in here, the nurses and stuff in here, they all thought I was in my mid-30s. And even when Randy came today, he said, "Hey man, you look like you're in your 30s." So I mean, I guess I've been pretty lucky that I'm not facially wise, growing old super duper fast. But my body itself is falling apart, and it's time to balance that shit out, man. If I gotta look a little older, I'm good with it, but I gotta take care of this body, take care of this temple, get myself healed, get back in line so I can bring the videos to you guys and just enjoy life all around and spend lots of quality time with my pup, who, believe me, buddy, if you're watching this video, I miss you, you little sucker. I wish I could bring you to the hospital, because I love you so much. And I love you guys, the fans, for all your support for all the years. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. For you people who keep unsubbing just because I'm having health issues, I think that's really sad, but there's nothing, that I can do about it, and I still wish you the absolute best, even if you're giving up on me. So God bless. I'll see you guys back here on the channel. They're about to give me my meals, and food in the hospital is just, but I'll eat it anyway just to keep my strength up. Possible chance that I'll be released by Monday, and I'll be back at home in bed rest, and we'll start doing all the retraining. So I'll keep you guys appraised. I do have a couple other videos in the queue that I'm gonna be releasing, but I just wanted to give you guys another update to let you guys know exactly what's going on, what my state of mind is, and where things are for me, Mr. Elric. Love you guys.